Okay, this is our latest um, concept we have learned in math, which is finding unknowns. Okay, and we've learned some new vocabulary. Okay, we know operation means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We've learned inverse operation, and inverse operation, we're calling it the opposite operation for right now. So we know that if our operation is addition, the inverse is subtraction. Operation is subtraction, the inverse is addition. The operation is multiplication, the inverse is division. The operation is division, the inverse is multiplication. We also have a new vocabulary word, variable. Variable is a letter that represents the unknown in our equation. Okay? And equation, which states that two things are equal. Okay, so the directions here is find the value of the variable in our equation. Find the value of this unknown. Okay, so the first step in our notes was to identify the operation in the problem. Okay, so we look at the problem, we see what operation are we using? M plus 13 equals 29. The operation in the problem is addition. Step 2. Use the inverse operation to solve the problem. If the operation is addition, I come over here to my chart, the operation is addition. We're going to use the inverse to solve. It says the inverse is subtraction. So I'm going to rewrite my problem using the inverse operation. So I'm going to say 29 minus 13, okay, and this is whatever the answer I'm going to get, that's going to equal M. 29 minus 13 equals M. Okay, so let's figure this out. What is 9 minus 3? 6. 2 minus 1 is 1. So M is equal to 16. Okay? Well, I also taught you how to check this. This was another vocabulary word, which is we're going to substitute our value for M into the original equation. So we're going to evaluate this equation. So let's go back into the original equation, which is M plus 13 equals 29. But now we know what M is. We know that M is 16, so we're not going to write M. We're going to write the value for it. So we're going to say 16 plus 13. It equals 29. Well, I told you it equals 29, but we're going to see if it actually does. So 6 plus 3 is 9. 1 plus 1 is 2. It's correct. It works. Okay, this was our check. Okay? So it works. That means it's correct. We checked our problem. M, our variable M is 16. It works. I plugged it back into the original problem. M plus 13, 16 plus 13 equals 29. 29, it's the same thing. It's right. Let's do another one. Let's do B.